We must and will endeavor to protect two other valuable resources: our youth and our senior citizens. As more baby boomers retire, the population of senior citizens will grow. It is incumbent upon us to educate our seniors and reduce the likelihood of crimes against the elderly so our seniors can enjoy their golden years. As parents, my wife Denise and I often think about the pitfalls awaiting our child as he approaches his teen years. We must do our very best to ensure that drugs, gangs, and other criminal influences will not tempt the souls of our young people. As sheriff, I will promote educational initiatives and work with all partnerships to address critical issues in schools, such as bullying, drug and alcohol abuse, and peer pressure. I will build partnerships with local school officials, sustain appropriate levels of intervention by maintaining the school resource officer program. Now, school emergency response is another paramount concern. The sheriff's office is reluctant to share information with local police agencies. This brand of aristocratic egotism can compromise safety and jeopardize effective response to a critical incident in our schools. I will work together with local law enforcement and emergency responders to establish emergency protocols and unified response protocols to share information with local police agencies so everyone is on the same page. This will better response times and save lives. As sheriff, I will also stand accountable to my staff, ensuring that all Putnam County Sheriff's deputies receive the very best in training and equipment to include the very latest in non-lethal force technology. In an effort to break cultural and language barriers and create a conduit of communication with our citizens, I will bring more diversity to the Sheriff's Department. Residents should not have to travel almost 20 miles to conduct their business and obtain information. I will research the feasibility of establishing full-service substations in the areas that we serve to help deputies and residents have the necessary resources to them locally. I will provide enhanced web-based services so residents and staff can access more information online. High transfer rates mean a constant flux of personnel, which damages the ability of the police to establish effective relationships within the communities that they serve. I will use my expertise in the collective bargaining process to provide competitive salaries, compensation, and career advancement. This will inspire staff retention and present an opportunity for deputies to establish effective relationships in the communities that we serve. In these uncertain times, it's imperative that the sharing of information remain consistent. As sheriff, I pledge to share information and responsibility on all levels and work effectively as a team with local departments in the best interest of Putnam County residents. You know, the memory of 911 and the mantra "never forget" has become part of my being. I pledge to use my expertise in counterterrorism to reduce the likelihood of a terrorist attack from foreign or domestic sources by reducing opportunity, training personnel, pursuing grants, and working with the FBI, Department of Homeland Security, and other police agencies. I pledge to work with all of Putnam County's emergency services to sustain an updated and realistic emergency response plan. We are a nation of immigrants. All immigrants who reside in this country lawfully should be extended every opportunity this great country has to offer. However, we cannot ignore the fact that illegal immigration is an issue in Putnam County. As sheriff, I will seek a memorandum of understanding with the Department of Homeland Security in accordance with Section 287G of the Immigration and Nationality Act. This agreement will be specific to the law enforcement environment of Putnam County. As sheriff, I will place qualified people in command positions and ensure efficient case management and oversight. I will have cold case files reviewed and see if improvements in technology are available to help us solve some of these crimes. In tough financial times, funding will always be a concern. Whenever possible, I will pursue the grant process to obtain funding to save tax dollars. Now, Putnam County has a wealth of natural resources. The majority of our residents depend on our lakes for recreation and wells for water. As sheriff, I will target environmental polluters especially and establish enforcement protocols and initiatives. Commercial vehicle traffic is yet another issue for Putnam County residents. State police provide aggressive enforcement on highways which prompt violators to circumvent enforcement by traveling our roads in Putnam County. Those days are coming to an end. As sheriff, I will step up commercial vehicle enforcement and provide patrols with the special equipment necessary to do their jobs and ensure that vehicles are operated on our roadways lawfully. This will also be an additional source of revenue for the county. The Civil Division of the Putnam County Sheriff's Office interacts with residents every day. They are ambassadors of our department. I will ensure the Civil Division provides superior customer service. Staff members will be provided with updated training in such topics as effective communication, conflict management, and internal controls. Staff members will be cross-trained to eliminate waste and increase efficiency. Staff will be evaluated for performance on a regular basis. In closing, as a police officer, educator, trainer, and former department head, I bring many perspectives to the table. It is time that Putnam County elects a sheriff who understands the needs of our residents, is skilled in the style of law enforcement specific to Putnam County, and has a realistic plan to increase services with decreased spending, saving tax dollars. If anyone would like to get involved with our campaign, please speak with me or a member of my campaign staff. I ask for your support as I endeavor to become Putnam County's next sheriff. Thank you very much, and God bless the United States of America.